galaxy of heroes, where legends come to play. There's a streamer named Calvin, who brightens up the day. With a mind as sharp as a lightsaber's gleam, he strategizes fiercely in every battle scene. Calvin, awesome, mastermind supreme. In the world of Swiggo, he reigns supreme. With tactics bold and strategies tight, he conquers every challenge day and night. But amidst the battles and the grand Star Wars war, there's a soft spot in his heart for something more. It's the Gungans of Naboo that steal his affection, especially Jar Jar Binks, his greatest obsession. Calvin, awesome Gungan's friend, in the midst of battles his love won't bend. With a smile for Jar Jar, he leads the way through the galaxies of heroes, come what may. With Jar Jar by his side, he'll never fall. For Calvin, awesome embraces them all more. Calvin, awesome, his knowledge is immense, and before you ask, Traya, he's on defense. So raise your blasters and shout with glee for Calvin, awesome, and the Gungans wild and free. In the world of Swiggo, they'll forever shine, a testament to friendship across the stars. So raise your blasters, shout with glee for Calvin, awesome, and the Gungans wild and free.
And we're back for another 5v5 GAC. Despite the several mentions of it, no tank top right now, although, I mean, we can make that happen. That would be interesting. I wonder what time CJ's release info for shirtless Calvin video. Man, sometime in the exact dead of summer. Gladiator, that would be the best time to do it. Kanak with the 469. What's up, Kanak? How you doing, dude? With the 469 biddies, thank you very much, my dude. Oh, I pinned that. I didn't really want to do that, but I'm gonna leave it. It's a good number. Thank you, my dude. Sulavezzi, welcome. I'm gonna play the theme song one more time. Oh, tone it down just a little bit though. That's Mankini merch, dude. I have like zero merch, like period. Like real talk, like so. I appreciate the joke, and it's fine to joke. You can joke as much as you want, but like, would anyone actually buy like Calvin awesome merch? I can't tell what's like actual and what's imposter syndrome sometimes. I don't know how that word didn't get flagged, Ravens fan. Whereas the beachwear, it's actually like, I'm actually looking at the beachwear. Like it is within arm's reach. How's GAC gone so far? Spidey, like, oh, I guess we're a little bit late, so that's fair. We haven't started. I mean, 0-0, so pretty solid. Do we have anyone that needs to hit? No, it looks like everyone's the same. 8, gross. 8, gross. Looks like everyone finally transitioned to that. Oh, they're all 8, all 3 of them. Well, screw me, I guess. Alright, sorry, Spry. You got eeny, meeny, miny mode here. First time catching a stream in a while. Hey! Awesome, Riley. How was your GAC experiments? Hello, Stony. Glad you liked the song. What's up, Darth Malik, as well as Kyle? Yes, you were first here on YouTube. Just use the bit dynasty counter. What does that mean? Also, welcome, Yamush. Also, Prime and MP have been here for like a week and a half by now, so props to them. I think talking about Mankini-related topics. I wonder if Calvin is going to face a crazy Amidala comp. Probably not. Trey on defense, very likely. Very likely. It'll be one heck of a day in that one. Maybe that's how you guys know that I'm finally retiring from the game, is when Trey gets pushed to offense. Wouldn't that be special? Oh, very cool, right? I'm glad you got a positive experience, because a lot of people in Carbonite, when they first jump into... A lot of people in Carbonite, when they first jump to GAC, it's a complete crapshoot. They get, like, some 7 million account that hasn't played and decides to play that day, and just... Yeah, it's super fun for them. Trouble Sheepdog. How you guys doing? No Jules or anything. That's good. I guess we'll see how the next match. Yeah, I mean, you will get that occasionally, and I guess to preemptively encourage you, a lot of times those people, they fall into where they have for a reason, because they don't really play that much, and you should be able to handle them well. This is kind of a weird run. Yeah, so he's dead. That's pretty sweet. Let's kill you. Awesome. Shout with glee. It's going awesome, and the Gungans wild and free. Well, maybe we should be wearing the tank top given the song. All right, I think we could probably, yeah, we can out of this. What's up, Cal? How you doing? Other Calvin. Cal, is your name actually Calvin? I mean, it's okay if it's not. You can still be other Cal, or I can be other Cal. Except about the Fogel. Traditional Mandalorian garb Calvin went into significantly less hot. Sun's out Calvin. Calvin is cook. What's up, Master? Decepticons, how you doing? Had a Heinzie merch t-shirt until it got cut off by my... Oh my gosh, Bodie. That took a turn. 100% would buy merch. Man. I mean, that's a good enough reason as any. Got it a while ago and thought I was partially done by now. Oh, no. Done mine in 28 minutes is easy. Oh, Master. Just using SLK to solo everything. Yeah, let's go 5v5 indeed. Alright, tone that down a little bit, music. Oh, okay, very cool. Hey, good to be back, Patrick. Did you kill her in your anger? I don't think you can kill Trey with anger. I think she, like, feeds off of that or something. Oh, there's a video? Maybe I shouldn't just click on links that people give me. Oh, and for the ship counter? Oh, that makes sense. Bit Dynasty's kind of king when it comes to that stuff. I am proud of you, MP. Even if you weren't doing that, I would be proud of you. Okay. Okay. All right. So we're actually this match is going to be a little bit weird and or embarrassing depending on how things go. So our opponent, we by the way, I don't think I mentioned this, but we climbed really well in 3v3. And partially because we were on kind of a losing streak for a minute there just because of everything I was doing with my roster. But we're now at a point where I went 7-2 last season, I think. I think I only lost 2 rounds. So that's pretty nice. That does mean we're going to be up against a harder territory than normal. Like, I think, are we top 1,000 right now? I think we are. Also, it's getting really hot. Do you guys want to, like, make a deal for... Can we do, like, a bid goal for the tank top? Maybe I should just do it. So, yeah, we're, like, rank 801 right now. So, that's very cool for Calvin. We're up against Danger. And Danger, more Mandalorian content, please. I don't know if I know what you mean by Mandalorian. Big goal was 469, I thought. I mean, that can go towards it. So he doesn't have Gungans, so shame on him. He also doesn't have the new Jedi. So that's really good. That means we have a pretty... I would say from a roster perspective, we have a layup on him. Or we have a leg up on him, not a layup. So... I mean, he might have a little... Yeah, he has more Relic 9s and stuff like that. But I think Gungans are probably more important right now, especially considering the Datacron. What's up, DrexB? How you doing? Datacron-wise, he's in a pretty similar camp as we are, quite frankly. This is not that different. It's just... He actually might be a little bit ahead here. But overall, I think we still have the advantage. Which will be... Should he start hoarding energy? So I've already started hoarding Cantina energy. I'm trying to make sure I get to the 1,000 or the 1,000 plus benchmark for when the 21st hits. Get caught up on Qui-Gon before Obi-Wan even hits farmable. Yeah, so no Gungans, which is pretty sweet, at least for me, because we actually have Gungans. Man, this song is annoying me. I'm playing the theme song. I'm sure. Maybe you guys will be sick of it. Who knows? Recording for a while. What? A duck stab. Are you not plugged? Do you not have notifications turned on for the YouTube channel? Just kidding. I've never once asked for that. Although I do get it for people who are more interested in double drops. We've got Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan coming to specific nodes as additive drops on the 21st. Betrayal beats Gungan. Is she on defense? She is on defense. Well, for me, she is. Can Qui-Gon on me clean up Traya, Nihilus, and Talon? Manage to kill Savage and Cyan? Probably. I mean, it depends on the supporting cast. R3, Dwivern. Yeah, if you got rid of Savage, I would probably bet on the Qui-Gon team. Yeah, like if you have Cam and Mace, because the only thing that I'm really worried about is you're probably still going to trigger Nihilus' Annihilate because of Treya's Omicron. So he's going to get one free kill, and you really need to have a taunt up before that happens, otherwise you're just going to get wrecked. Yeah, depending on the comp, I would say Qui-Gon Jinn works. Theme not loud enough. I actually think it's weird. I think the media player that comes from is actually quieter than my Spotify stuff, which is fun. Oh, I'm gonna see if I can get this. Rapata stew? I'm sure you love that accent. Thank you for the Prime sub, my dude. That's awesome. Chargers are typically 3% based on energy spent. Yes. Yeah, which is huge gains. Huge gains. Yeah, the fleet data, they've been skimping on the drop rates for non-shard type things. Like the do we still have them? Yeah. Like this is like, no offense, CG, but this is butt. Like, this was awful. And I'm actually... I didn't have enough time to make a hoarding video for this, and I'm really glad, because now I'm not responsible for anyone's bad drop rates. Because those have just been awful. And then even, like, when we had the Zeta drops here, like, they were still at a point where you were at a net positive because Zetas are just awful to buy, but they weren't good as they've been before. Like, we've been having some really, like, butt drop rates on the non-shard type stuff. The shard stuff has been consistently good. We've, like, what's the last thing there? The Gungan drop rates were great. I think it was, like, Calvin drop rates before that were really good. I don't remember what was before. Like, those have been consistently very good. Yeah, I would have tried the same drop rates, fragments. So if they are whiskey, it's still a net positive. I ran the math on this in the YouTube video. It's going to be really sad. You're going to profit like a grand total of 200 crystals each day you do it. Which, so I mean, all that work hoarding, and you only come out like 600 ahead. Which, I mean, that's good. It's just, if the drop rate is what it's supposed to be at, like it was with Gungans, like it was with the Cal stuff, then it'll be like a huge value. I mean, we're talking like 1,500 crystals a day that you hoard. So you're not gonna get screwed. It just might not be as good as it could be. I've got GK and Mace, no Mundi. Yeah, I'd still probably bet on that. What's up, Boris? Cal, though, on the last Galactic Challenge. Thoughts on the last Galactic Challenge? Oh, was this like the one we have now? This one? The Mandalorian one? It was a pain in the butt. Like, I mean, granted, I want some of them to be challenging every now and then. I was a little bit maybe I shouldn't be confused because it was probably for the better, but the most optimal team for it wasn't Bo-Katan, which that weirded me out a little bit. Like, you would think that one of the big purposes of these Galactic Challenges is to push people to always get the newest character. It's why we've seen 2 now with Gungans, like, as the using team, not the enemy team. But it just really weirded me out. Like, Bo-Katan gets... I mean, she can win. Bo-Katan can win. She's not ideal. It's super weird. Like, I'll throw my bow in there and lose for you guys to see. It'll be great. And I'll probably misplay it too, so that'll be more fun. I think we do this because otherwise it was right I would die. Yeah. Yeah, typically, like, Tarpos will come in and AoE everyone just dies. Like you have to have Maul go and just blow up the, like, apply buff immunity, blow up the shield generator, and then profit. Which even then, like, that's easier said than done. But it's still, like, I could not figure out how to beat it with bow. Some people did, though. The dude's got me 100. Yeah, exactly, Rogue. And that's been pretty on par for the character drop rates. The character drop rates for these additive drops have been pretty good. It's the other stuff that, as of recently, hasn't been. What's up, AA Drox? How you doing? And 3 trash days left to apply: Nihilus, Embo, and Aura. Ugh. Do you have Luminara, Bodhi? I take it. The Zeta bonus drops are great, though. I got like 100 extra Zetas out of the bonus drops. Yeah, but you can only get, like, I think if you hoarded, you can only get like 20. So I guess I was more so speaking to that. And we thought they were going to be higher. We thought they were going to be double that. So I troubled. There was one time where I got to 3 stacks on Bo-Katan, and they still killed her. So maybe my modding isn't where it should be. I'm fairly new to the Bo-Katan area. But yeah, Maul, it weirded me out that Maul definitely seems superior, despite being the older character. Oh, I was talking about Zeta's Bodhi, like, because Luminara has a lead Zeta that looks like it's going to be important. I'm scrubbing you trying to find notification settings because I never mess with them. Gotcha. Alright, this guy uses triple attacker, which is great for him because he climbs super easy, but it's also great for me because you can typically beat this thing in under a minute. It's great. Typically he dies to that. Typically he had burning, but that's fine. Just apply death to Krennics. Ew. Why? I mean, I guess because you can. It's probably the answer. They are. Maybe I should have been saving. Nah, let's just kill him. Because I could. And that's fair. So he blows up. Get wrecked. I mean, I don't even think this is going to be weird. Just bring a defender. Yeah, whatever. Does not matter. Well, this one took way longer than I anticipated, but it's not going to matter. Okay, Starkiller beat a JMK with gas and GSC. I do not think so at all. I do not think so. That team, Starkiller likes, like, the Starkiller in general team likes turn meter. No, yeah, this is Fleet Arena. The new raid mayhap, huh? Oh, I need to make another video about the raid. There's been so I like it when CG gives us stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, I should be grateful, but at the same time, I feel like they have a tendency to dump too much stuff at once. Like, I don't know, this is you know, first world content creator problems, but dumping Jar Jar in the PC client on the same day, oh my gosh, that was so overwhelming. But I digress. All right, so GAC. We need to go GAC. So we looked at the guy's roster. We're pretty even. We have Jar Jar, he doesn't. So we have the leg up here. Yeah, I would say so, Exar. Yeah, I think Lumi, I mean, again, it depends on roster. Maybe it's not their best choice for you, but she is going to be in the ideal comps. I don't see how she can't be. There's only 2 healers that are allowed in the raid to begin with, so that huge slew of bonuses is either meant for her or Jedi Consular, and she actually has a leadership plus healing over time plus support, like, or sorry, healer. So she has a ton of stuff going for her. Like, the one that I'm more skeptical about, but it's still kind of exciting, is there's a lot of people talking about putting Jedi Consular in the lead and putting Queenie under him. I don't know if it has legs, but it's interesting to say the least. Okay, so our opponent put... Weird to look at the top all first, but whatever. Our opponent put Lord Vader on defense, which this is my first time ever having Bo-Katan. I realize he's doing like the fancy First Order Stormtrooper thing, but I think Bo still just like mops the floor with him. Like I think he still just gets completely annihilated. So that's exciting. I definitely want to try that. I killed Lord Foss today. Okay, with a Bo-Katan, I assume we're carrying. So that's pretty much a shoo-in. I'm not sure what we do versus Jabba. My Zori's on defense, so we can't use that as exciting as that. Oh, we could use our own Lord Vader, actually. We've done that several times. Yeah, that would probably work just fine. That's fine. Ideally, you do want the Jedi heroes in leader slot because they give insane buffs. Yeah. Yeah, they do. And I mean, we're so limited on characters, Brady, and teams, like, you almost have to. I don't like, we only can have really 5 leaders. You have Boss and Ass, obviously for the Gungans. You've got Kelleron Beck, who's going to absorb most of the Jedi. You've got one of the dark side leaders, maybe 2 if you're really trying to stretch things. I realize there aren't 2 leaders, but you can probably still make 2 teams. But it almost means that you have to use Luminara as a 5th. Like, I don't know who would take her place. The only real other option is to make 2 different Separatist teams, which I think it's fine working on a budget, but I find it hard to believe that's that's the ideal comp to use. Do you need a second Jedi team? I guess Consular led Amidala might be better. So if you need 2 Jedi teams, yeah, because you got Queenie, Gungans, Dark Side, and then you have to have 2 Jedi teams to make up, unless you're doing the Separatist split, which might be viable. What's up, baby skin? How you doing? I don't know if I would chase Grandmaster Yoda leadership. QA Slaughter for RA and G. Sorry, it does suck. Yeah, I don't know what I'll ultimately end up doing. I'm obviously obligated to take Gungans to R9, and then I'll probably want to do the droids. Probably the droids and Queen Amidala's team to R7. I might just stop there. I don't know. The issue with this, guys, is because the turnaround time is so short for raids. You really have to make your investment as soon as possible and then just leave it. Like, if the character doesn't have any value outside of the raid, which Luminara, Sidious Maul are all great examples of that, if they're pretty much just deadbeats outside of the raid, they need to be taken up immediately or not at all. Like, that's how the ROI for it works. Big Dilly, so I 100% agree, and I'm not necessarily like, so I get it from the Lord perspective too, but I've been looking over Stop's kit, and I realized what weirds me out more is that he's a hero. Stop kind of sucks without Grievous. Like, I understand with Grievous, he's amazing. He does a lot of really cool things, but his kit is very underwhelming without Grievous. And he's slotted as a hero. Like, I don't even know if he's going to be in the ideal comps, which to me seems very weird, because one of the big reasons to bring him into the game, I felt like, was because of the raid. Like, so on this one, like, this whole ability here is just gone. So he gains speed, he loses overcharge, takes true to, like, most of this is like a net negative, this ability. Like, this is not a good ability. And then, like, most of the other stuff he just does is very basic. Like, I guess Provoked is kind of fun. This isn't as impressive because this is supposed to loop in with the unique and it doesn't. I don't know. There is that true, Mustafa. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, again, I'm not sad that I geared up stop. I mean, the main reason I did it was for GAC, so that's fine. But yeah, I am too, Darth Malik. I need to make a video on that. I think that's the play, Brady. I think you put all the droids into one team because they have a lot of really good synergy with each other, even without a leadership, and then run these three together. Someone brought up the fact, I actually kind of like this. This might be the play. Using B1 lead for Darth Sidious and Darth Malak because he'll spam specials, and then Nuke Gunray with the rest. And that actually might be a viable option too. So yeah, there's definitely ways of making this work. It's gonna require us to feel it out. Oh. Yeah, the music was a little bit high. I left it that for the theme song. Thank you for pointing that out, Spidey Man. I need people to do that, otherwise they'll just stay, and then there's a lot of people that won't say it. They'll just leave, and that's not great. What's up, Rogan? How you doing? Probably not. Like, that's making videos on rote. I'm not against it, but I'm more so, I like to make videos about things that I'm doing, if that makes sense. And I'm really not, quite frankly, other than the special missions, I'm really not that invested in rote. If I had to recommend though, Zareth actually does some really good plannings. I'm not sure if you're familiar with him. He's another content creator on YouTube. He actually makes some really detailed infographics, and there's videos that explain the infographics specifically for TB. You might want to check those out. Very key, Rokan, very key. Newt wouldn't be a sub droid for stop. No, he wouldn't be. There's only so many options for that. Some more videos about Gar. Calvin, are you doing a TW stream? Probably not. Although we actually did have a pretty good opponent for our last one. I don't know if I have authority to show that. I feel like my officers wouldn't care, but, you know, I'd rather not. I've never been a huge fan of the ask for forgiveness later. It's, anyways. Okay, so this is our opponent. This is what he left. And I think, do we just jump right into Starkiller versus this gas team? They do have the damage reduction and everything like that, so I think we're going to have to get a little lucky. They also have Krex, but I think this is probably fine. I mean, the other option is C. DTMG probably squashes this, right? It worked in 3s, although granted Grievous is kind of booty in 3s. I feel like this works. And we're not going to really have data on this because Gideon had a Kron last season, right? This one looks good. Yeah, and he'll probably take so many turns back-to-back Mustafa. That's a fair point, too. Very cool, then. Oh, they probably burned a Geo on it. Yeah, so I think we feel pretty good about this. And DTMG doesn't have his own theme song, so that's kind of a bummer for him. Where's my how's their Kron's health? 20%. You have Gar. I do have Gar. Not as well as I would like to, but I have Gar. Exarchon, I have faith in you. I have the faith in you, the faith you have in me. Alright. So they gained a lot of turn meter. I don't know if we... I guess we could cleanse that. That's probably fine. I don't know. They're going to get a lot of stuff at some point. But maybe they should have a lot of stuff. I don't know. Alright, well, Stop was immediately dead, which I think that's fantastic. I think that's good for us. Probably kill B2 if we can as soon as possible. They gain so much like incremental TM. We're just gonna get boosted into next week here, aren't we? Alright, we can revive him. That's not a big deal. Sure. Armor shred the tank. That seems wise. Yeah. Defense up. Yeah, I guess let's get rid of the stuff. Hopefully we can just kill him. The cleanse at that point was actually really bad. Alright, so we lost Gideon, which does suck. I want to get rid of the speed down, actually. Or speed up, sorry. I want him to get turn meter, not speed. Oh, that's not lock death mark. I guess we could do this, though. That's fine. Okay, so we haven't lost the guy that revives, but this is also probably not great. I mean, Gideon doesn't have good health to begin with. Sure. Oof, okay. Yeah, it's gonna take us a minute to get the revive back. We might get booty banners here. Or maybe not. Maybe he doesn't actually die until we, Sure. Do we get to revive all allies, or is it, like, only one? Oh, nope, it's all of them. Sorry, Grievous. Thanks for playing. It was fun while it lasted. Get wrecked. Oh, that's awful. That's awful. Just straight 75. You know what this felt like? This just felt like a more secure version of Night Sisters. You don't have to revive 16,000 times, just do it once. Or twice. Yeah. Yeah, so for anyone who got nailed with an ad, which that kind of isn't ideal, they killed several. I actually killed everyone but DTMG and Storm, and then DTMG brought everyone back, and they just got wrecked. Hello there. And we're back. We did win, cliffhanger. Yeah, that was not ideal timing. So, I mean, as you can see, we got a clutch revive. Well, not really a clutch revive. We weren't... The reality is we probably weren't killing Grievous without Death Trooper or Gideon, so... It took us a long time to revive them, and then we died. Or they died. Thank you for the follow, or the Prime Awakened. Oh, Overcasted with the sub as well. That's gonna put us into a hype train. Guys, I'll make a deal with you. If we can get to a, I don't know, let's level 3. If we can get to a level 3 hype train, like complete the level 3 hype train, I'll change into the tank top. Feels a bit weird to say that, but that's where we're at. What's up, Mount? How you doing? Good evening from the UK. Senor Cal, awesome. Nice max banner win to get things rolling. Thank you, Mount. Oh, Blackfire with the 200 biddies. So we had a tank top with no bow tie. Flabby Belly, I don't think you've realized how... Barry J. I don't think you realized I have done extensive. And by extensive, I mean like 20 minutes worth of research trying to find a good bow tie, and I couldn't find one that I liked. So I am working on it. Your comments are not in vain. The other... wait, what, Whiskey? What streamers are saying that? I'm guessing that's a joke. What other teams that GK and DTMG can still destroy? I mean, really the heavy turn meter ones. That I would say that's currently the strongest thing he can beat. I mean, he'll beat like Dash and CLS and stuff like that. Oh, by the way, Twitch chat looks like it's popping off. Yo, what's up, Canada? Come on. Yeah, somewhat overwrong, somewhat. Can you find a tank top with a button? Oh, I'm sure those exist. I don't have one. All right, so we complete the level 1. 2 more levels, and the tank top comes on. The cheapest one, save your wallet. Old school Vato, only the top, a button the top. Oh yeah, that would be the way to do it. Okay. So he doesn't have the Boyo's Moonib. But if I were to, I probably will use Bane. But I don't have to do that. MP with the gifted subs. Got both Fedge, I don't know. FEJ. And Chief Congo. Thank you. It would be so much cheaper. Oh, so I went back. Exar, I went back and watched the last time that not the last time it happened, the first time it happened. I'm pretty sure that I said like I would shave my head for like $10 or something like that. Like I did not do the bits conversion of my head, and I was like, oh yeah, for like 10,000 bits or whatever, I'll shave my head, and I didn't realize that that's like $10 or something. So that would be the way to do it. All right, Karen with the 2 gifted subs. Sorry, we completed level 2, so 1 more level, and we're there. Rogan, I try to keep up with both chats at the same time. Please. The little page. Tank top was a surprise, but a welcome one. It seemed to have positive reviews. I think there was one person who was a little bit not super happy about it, but that's fine. Okay, so do we want to do the heart attack of Rogue One? I hate this counter because I feel like everyone can do it except me. It has super high win rates, but I either lose or I get wrecked. Or, well, I either lose or it's very, 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 very close. Yeah, Cassian's face looks hot. All right, it looks like we need like 2,100 more bits or something like that to beat level 3. Yeah, well, so it drops miss. It's supposed to work when they don't have their datacron. It's just, I don't know. What do my offensive stats look like? Do I have one that has just like completely destructive offense? Not really. Ew. I mean, on a light side cron, the best offense I have is 19%. Yeah, they get buffs. Yeah, it does. Yeah, so that was Ganamos. That was actually a problem for us last time. Maybe we don't have to do that. Thank you, Mojo, for the sub, getting us closer to that level 3 hype train / the tank top. Oh, you know what we should do? I'm being a bad content creator, guys. Where's the button? Is this the button? Nope, not that button. Oh, we're on the wrong screen right now. Oh, Calvin. Awesome. Now I'm gone. Maybe so who's to say what was the right screen, what was the wrong screen? There we go. Oh, my face is a lot bigger here. Yeah, I should be using SRP, but here we are. What was I gonna do? Oh. Let's do this. I think it's like what? I think we're at probably 1900. Something like that, yeah. That's better. Oh, oh, we are like really close now. We're at 90%. When something comes out, who are you putting with them on the Railroad Fighter Squad? Drop those. I'll be honest, I have not done any research on that. I have not. I typically wait until like the last minute, and then I'll do it. Mojo coming in with the 5 gifted subs, which that, ladies and gentlemen, is enough. They need to do a visual rework of Jin. Yes, they do. Jin has historically had one of the worst art pieces in the entire game. Skate. I'm not reading that out loud because it sounds like something else, but sure. Puts out 2 high quality videos in a day and still finds some stream. Who is this monster of man? Limestone. That's so nice. You guys are too nice to me. All right, I'm putting on the tank top. Not. All right. No, we're not doing that. I thought about something else, but we're not going to do the thing I thought of. And we're back. All right, so also this shirt is kind of sick. Like, I'm not gonna, obviously I don't think I can set up the camera to show it the entire time, but it's, I'm just gonna see that. It's like a combination of Calvin and Hobbes and Star Wars, which is pretty much me. That was fast. Yeah, I'm actually in a closet right now, so that helps. I space to see the change happen on stream. That's what I was alluding to, MP. I just don't want to say it out loud. He does look like that Optimus. What's up, Nate Dog? Summer show mashup at the same time? Came for the hack, stayed for the gun show. Oh, good times. Duck stab, I guess the answer is a lot. Like a lot. All right, so I don't know. This makes me nervous. I don't think we do this right now. I don't know how. We need to reevaluate. We'll come back to that. What are we gonna use against Rey? Do we go for like the extra spicy take of just doing the SLKR duo? I mean, if he has JMK in the back, we're going to have a really fun time really quickly. I'm worried about the damage of Zizzle. Because we had, like, pretty massive problems with that in 3s. JML worked. They have Barris. Did yours have Barris, Canada? So we don't have gas. Although with his Kron, that probably would be solid. I don't know if we have another solution to JMK if he's in the back. I want to keep, so we probably should, you know what, we probably should use Bane. Because he doesn't have the good, Queen Amidala team, which is the only thing that I really should be holding Bane for. So I don't have Malik, or do I? I might have Malik. Does it beat the good JMKs, or do you like the old one? Thank you, Mount. Appreciate it. I think we're probably fine with just Bane. And then we can hold SLKR for JMK if he's in the back. I can't think of another team that we would need this for. I guess maybe Riva. We really don't have a good solution to Riva either. Yeah, well, I guess we're just going to find out if his back wall is stacked or not. Oh, man, that would suck. They're pretty juiced with the current Kron set, though. Does that work against the current? I feel like, Zizzle, have we had this conversation before? I want a normal comp. Oh, here's the normal comp. I think it lost, but it was also because we don't have his GAC bonuses. I'm pretty sure we had this conversation before. I went to Arena to test it, and we got our butt kicked, but it was mostly because the things were not added. Does Malgus beat Reaver right now? He might actually. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think the Omni's required. Like I mean, I guess we'll find out. I don't think this works without the Omicron. I think it's just too much damage. Sure, let's take cat stuff. I mean, this is going pretty well. I think we stack. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I take that back. Yeah, I mean that probably works in GAC where you had the bonuses. They took a while to kill, and you have a lot more health in GEC. Yeah. Is C on defense? She is. All right, let's do Star Killer here. I think we can probably risk it. I don't know if we need to pull C out quite yet. Maybe we do. But C also scares me, so if I do this, I don't have to think about that, and that's kind of the coping mechanism we're using right now. Oh, let's not do you next. I'm used to you next. Plo Koon. Plo Koon, all right, though. There you are. All right, so I think do we take a Galactic Republic one? Is that crazy? I guess we lose out on the damage from not having the dark side thing. I don't know if this is the way. What do we have for armor pen? Do we have like something sneaky for armor pen? Not really. Yeah, we really don't have a good cron for this. I think we take dark side. Ninth Sister, no, we'll need that. We need that one too. We don't need this one. Oh crap, wrong ability. That's better. Mount, 1400 bits. Thank you, my dude. That's quite a lot. That's a ton, actually. Thank you. It's very nice to have a sizzle. So my GC full clear, but dropped a few. Any idea why my R7 Night Sisters couldn't land any Plague versus R5 Phoenix? Okay, so the issue here, Diener, the issue here is you were landing Plague. They were just instantly cleansing it, and it's part of Kanan's unique that he gives to the entire team. He recovers 25% health whenever he suffers a debuff, and because of Hera's lead, this spreads to the whole team. So what's happening in real time is you aren't actually applying Plague and hitting under that health barrier. The issue is because Plague is a debuff, you are instantly also getting or giving them 25% health, which therefore cleanses the Plague. So it's, yeah, Kanan really messes that up for you. If he wasn't there, it would be sticking properly. But because they're recovering health, pretty much as soon as they get it, they're getting it and cleansing it simultaneously. It's a not great interaction. So to pair with Bane, Nihilus, or I'd have to look at the we'd have to look into her kit. There's a specific spot on .gg that lets you dig into that overcasted, but probably. Yeah, you probably wouldn't even see Plague landing, Diener. Like that, like visually, the game is probably doing it all in the background before it even makes it to you. All right, I don't know if this works, but we're gonna try it. Does Starkiller have a theme song? I feel like he deserves a theme song. Maybe we do that. Maybe we give Starkiller a theme song. Let's do that. What music genre should Starkiller get? Gangster rap emo? Thrash metal? Oh, thrash metal is tempting. Let's try this. I don't know if I like this yet, but which level 6 does Gas have? The good one, the damage reduction one. It's a troubled soul. All right, let's check this out.
In the shadows where the darkness grows, a warrior born for pain nobody knows. With the saber party stands alone, my destiny written
What do you guys think? Yes, Mary J. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. I'm not that into metal though, so I don't know how much I'm just like not. It's just not my style. Let's try this. I like this one a little bit more. I can vibe with this one. I don't know if this is what we want permanently, but we're gonna stick with it for now. Dude, that does sound rough. Emotional hard. Let's try emotional hardcore. We'll give this one more shot. Yeah, I didn't really like either of those. Thank you, Mokizzle. Yeah, that's kind of the consensus, Jerby, I think. I don't want to give Starkiller like a lame song either. So I feel like no, yeah, we did something different for him. All right, let's try this one. Tell me what you guys think. Yeah, it is Big Dilly.
In the shadows, where the darkness grows, a warrior born for pain, nobody knows. When the sun is bright, he stands alone, a destiny lead the end, the unknown. Starkiller, the force in his veins, walking the light with the light of the chains. In the battle of night and day, he fights his way, he fights his way.
I don't love it either. So the issue with that Solar Power Trees is I can't play other people's music for copyright reasons, hence why we're doing a lot of AI stuff. Interesting intro. I can't say that. Yeah, I don't really know if I like any of these movies. All right, we're gonna stick with this one. We're gonna stick with this one. Yeah, I don't know if Starkiller's gonna like the song. All right, so we're gonna start with this. See if we can drop all their turn mirrors so that we can actually do real damage to them. And it looks like, ah, crap. All right, this is bad. We didn't land stagger on Rex, which means if we don't stun him, we're just dead. Like this does not work if the stun does not land on Rex. So just really hope we get the stun on him. We did. Awesome. Very cool. All right, this has a good shot now. Armor pen. I honestly think the basic. All right, turn meter. Oh wow, we did like no damage there. We might. Oh yikes! He stood up super quick. Wow, he stood up really quick. Let's see if we can cycle back through here. Oh, we're doing no. Yeah, this is bad because we're gaining buffs. That's the issue, guys. Here is we're gaining a ton of buffs while we're doing this whole game. So once he does eventually get a turn, oh, it's going to be really nasty. All right, we need to get all our shocks back down. I mean, I kind of want him to be unleashed. We don't need the heal. Oh, that did way more damage. Okay, maybe we just see if we can get out Krex here. Or, well, I guess we have no choice now. Well, we were doing no damage to 5s even without his whatchamacallit thing. Alright, we really just need him dead. Although I want crit immunity to be up for when what's-his-face comes around. Alright, I got the stun there. Yeah, here's the issue, guys, is we're gonna... If we're not careful, we're just gonna load them up with buffs. And then this gets really nasty. Oh, Krex is dead. That helps. That helps a lot, actually. Okay, everyone didn't die, so that was pretty sweet. Maybe we just get shot. Oh, I mean, he's pretty close to dying. Hopefully he just dies. Man, he is taking forever to die. Let's see if we can get stagger and knock him down. Because if we can knock him down, we can get rid of his damage reduction. Oh, come on. Alright, finally. Okay, good. Alright, all sides dead. He doesn't have the AoE ready because he used it last time. Maybe stun. And then Starkiller can bring down the house and we can end this. Alright, so really sketchy. But wrecked nonetheless. Good job, Starkiller. Most of the time, Jervy, yeah. I mean, more relics is better, but at the same time, it works. Yeah, I'm not feeling the Starkiller song. We're gonna have to do better at that. I think lyrics could honestly be better too. Better fit than who, Milkizzle? Yeah, so it seemed like a quick stand-up because I think all the enemies were stunned, but they did still technically pass turns. What is your MJ? I'm guessing you mean speed, Droptimus. Unaligned force users, where are you, Marjade? She's pretty fast. I recently stripped a little bit of speed off of her just because there's... You want her fast. You want her to have really good mods. But at the same time, she's really not, like, competing for a very specific threshold. So she's at 369. Nice. Opera, I feel like we would need to save for, like, Jedi Anakin and Palpatine. It's called Suno, Big Dilly. I think they're all 25s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they're all still plus 25s, but nothing really that high above it. Again, context. I have a what? Do I have a 7-year-old account? 6-year-old account, something like that. I've been playing this game for a hot minute. I have had the time to accumulate a good wealth of mods. So I don't. Basically, to say you don't have that, don't feel bad. Okay, you should be able to daily, yeah. Very nice, Tim. Yeah, I'm between Esselcare and Bane. I guess we could try to JML it. She does, Jerry, she does. It doesn't have the quote-unquote right level 6. We don't need JML for Lord Vader. What if we did something like this? Oh no, I don't want Luminar. I want the anti-revive. I want this. Oh, Luminar's protection recovery actually is pretty sick. I wonder who's gonna get VIP. He does have all three. That is actually a little scary. Although we can't stun him.
Some days there's no one else who loves me like you used to.
Yeah, I don't know about this.
Some days I'm not myself. There's no one I can turn to. And I know all the feelings that we shared are in the past.
She's modded really well.
Your relationships are never meant to last. It might take some time, but I'll be alright. I'm moving on.
I still don't want to do Rogue One against. All right, so if we don't do Rogue One, what is the alternative? Is it Sith Empire? I think it's the alternative, guys. Is Sith Empire? If we're gonna chicken out a Rogue One here, which I think we are. I got very out of sorts last time we had to do that. Like I think they get pulverized here. This worked back when they had their good cron. I would imagine it works now. So Sidious doesn't work in 5s. Kylo Ren perfume ad? You mean Adam Driver? Yeah, I think we try this. I don't know how much Malgus is gonna be, especially if we can get JML to work. I don't think we really need Malgus for the back wall. All right, let's try it out. I want a new song though. Not this one. Why not Adrad? Because I don't have a heart attack. Sure. Fear. Alright, let's ability block this fool. I was really hoping we would land shock on the guy that was going to stealth. That sucks. That is a bummer. Yep. Not ideal. Don't revive Moff Gideon. Don't revive Moff Gideon. Ability block. Haha, get wrecked. Very cool. Okay. We can ignore that because these cooldowns should be increased regardless. Does everyone have like tenacity up? They do not. Oh, they're all feared. All right, lower max health. Oh, we didn't because we didn't crit. It's a bummer. Don't really need that, honestly. Oh, stop doing that. All right, that's fine. He's not as tanky as he comes off. Like we've gotten through him pretty quickly here. Oh, we should have knocked Stagger Boy down. Oh, you have shock. How about now? There we go. That's better. Yeah, I mean, this is super clean. He's just gonna die. He's not gonna get back to 4 stacks. Or is he? I don't think it matters if he does. And dead. Yeah, I mean, this counter worked with their Datacron. I'm not shocked that it works better without it. Stormtrooper might take a minute, but eventually Malik will get him with the sucky suck. Or Malagus's big hit will demolish him. One of the two. Or both. Who knows? Who's to say? Big hit. Alright, got dunked on. Another 65. Very cool. It's sketch. Like, I think it has like a 50% win rate wizard. It's not great. Okay. So I think we're still using Lord Vader versus Jabba. We might want to use JML versus Beck. Does Beck really have a solid count? Oh, actually, Qui-Gon. Qui-Gon actually counters Beck very well in 5s. Yeah, they blow you up, and then you blow them up harder. It's kind of fun. Yeah, I don't know either, Jared, because it has very good win rates, but it's always a heart attack, and I have lost it too. I'm really inclined to do Bane, and then we save JML for... I don't even know, does JML even beat this? I don't know. Let's find out the back wall. All right, Bane, you're up. Bane actually does have a song, and it's pretty cool. Yeah, because SLKR won't beat Reva. Bane will. What's the other thing I'm afraid of in the back? JMK, which in case... does Nihilus work? We wouldn't be able to cooldown increase first turn, though, because we would need them to annihilate before he dies. Oh, that's sketchy. Let's look at Cat's AI here for a second. Bear with me, my dudes. Alright, I want to look at Commander Sokotano's AI here real quick for a second. So, where is... this one? Yeah. So this shows you, this is a part of the code, well, that's you can see, that shows you where someone's AI priority for who they want to hit is. Like, so she has 5s is in here, like, so she'll target 5s over the allies so that she doesn't trigger Savior. She has Chewbacca in here, General Skywalker, Thrawn, Grandmaster Yoda, Darth Revan, Darth Nihilus. Yeah, he is in here. So Darth Nihilus along with Bane would work in theory versus JMK. Oh, we don't have Nihilus. I'm an idiot. Do I have another Do I have another Sith? I was thinking this was 3v3. Yeah, I think we're actually out. We're probably out of Sith that have that. Yeah, so that's my issue with the folk. I'm trying to figure out. If he has both JMK and Reeve in the back, I'm just hosed. So I'm trying to figure out which one is best to use here. What's up, Adam? Where could Nihilus be right now? Yeah, no, I don't think any of these characters have a high priority. Like Darth Vader, I don't think has high priority for Cat. Yeah, it's 5s, Chewbacca, General Skywalker, Thrawn, Yoda, Darth Revan, Nihilus. Awkwardly enough, Malik isn't on here, but we know that to be true. Oh, the shield generator got added. Interesting. Makes sense. I think I'm actually more, I don't know who I'm more afraid of. I think I'm probably more afraid of Reva. Which, if that being the case, that means we take SLKR here. Alright, here's to hoping for a really weak back wall. As long as we control healing immunity on Ben, is he going to be stealthed? That would be a problem. But that'll be probably a problem after the first ult. So Phoenix doesn't work with versus Reva if she has all the right bells and whistles. I have no solution built to Fogo. I'm out of options, so we're just going to be going off prayers on that one. Backwall, exactly. Backwall is a problem for future Calvin. All right. This one we at least know is good. No, it's not hard-coded, but it can happen. When I take the full team, this is more fun. Oh, he didn't get VIP. Dash got it. Okay, awesome. That's fine. Never fall. Alright, let's just do that for more ult charge. Oh no. Yeah, Ben is the only problem on this entire team because he has the locked 4-turn healing immunity, and that will be very problematic. Oh no, an ultimate, whatever will we do? Never falls. Oh, I was not expecting it that soon. Oh, that's brutal. Full banners, baby. Oh, beautiful. I expected that to work. I expected that to win. I did not expect SLKR's, what, 3rd AoE to just level the whole team. I'm not even remotely offense modded. Like, not even close. Like, no crit damage, no offense set. I mean, he ramps quick. I mean, not that quick. Which level 6? I can show you. Just nuts. Where are you? First order. Oh, Datacron. It's this one. It's the good one. 10% offense. Critical damage. All the fixins. Nuts. Okay. Alright, backwall does not look threatening. Wow. He put Sidious food on defense. Alright, I mean, this is, unless we really get screwed on chips, this one's done. This one is done, and it's done hard. Yeah, I mean, like this. Oh, does JTR ruin this? Oh no, JTR might actually ruin this, but I'm still not that worried. Yeah, locked healing immunity sucks. He's not immune to it, is he? What is he immune to? It's like, yeah, stun and daze. Yeah, actually, that might get wrecked. Although he might still beat Saw. He might still get some showtime. Maybe Wizard. I'm not familiar with that counter. Maybe. Yeah, so he typically has a Cities typically has a 90% win rate against Starkiller teams. How far do they drop when you put JTR in there? Like, does she just completely crap the bed for everyone? Oh, not Visa, sorry. So, I mean, pretty high win rate, all things considered. You put JTR in, and it drops. Yeah, that should have figured. Yeah, I mean, looks like it varies a little bit. I don't know if I want to do that though. Hondo might still, or not Hondo, but Cities might still get some screen time. I don't know if I want to use him against this though. I don't think we're in that type of position where we need to do that. Yeah, that's bait. All right. Oh, we get to use Bo-Katan. Oh, I'm excited for this. I am excited for this. This is my first time ever. Do we take armor or do we take the other one? I use Baby Bow. Are you just using Baby Bow because armor is better elsewhere? Or she... I mean, I guess that doesn't really matter. Ah, that's true. Alright. We can take armor pen. I don't... Like, what else would this squad want? That's a lot of armor. That's probably unnecessary. You need Bam. I wasn't planning on giving up Bam. It was between the Mandalorian and Bo-Katan. I have no reason to... Oh, and armor lead Bam? No, I want Bam. I like Bam. Bam's cool. All right, let's see if this works.
From the ashes of war, she rose with might, a leader forged in the darkest night.
I have no idea what this is like. We're just gonna go with this one. Oh, I don't want a dude singing. No. Hopefully this picks up. If it doesn't, well, whatever. All right, Lord Vader, get ready to get wrecked. I have no idea what I'm doing. I mean, that didn't seem ideal. I guess I don't want Thrawn fracturing someone important, so maybe we try to kill him. I don't know. I feel like we don't want that. I feel like we want the whatchamacallit here in a second. I do have the leadership Omicron, yeah. Alright, so let's do that. I need someone with a strong AoE. If we could get one of those, that would be great. Alright, Thrawn, if you could die, that would be awesome. Yeah, I don't love this, actually. We're getting our butt kicked here. Maybe Thrawn was the wrong target, but I mean, Maul's going to be tankier than he was. Is this gonna cleanse? I don't think it's cleanse. I don't know. Oh, I guess that's fine. So we've already exhausted, I think, almost all of our things, so I guess we'll just do that. Maybe armor shred on him? I don't know. Maybe, probably want to get rid of Piet. Alright, goodbye, Lord Vader. Thanks for playing. Alright, so I mean, that was a little scary, but we also might have misplayed it. Like, that's the first time we've ever done that. Yeah, I mean, that's why the leadership Omicron is probably pretty clutch. Fox in your chat? Wait, what? Poor Jawas? Oh, people were giving instructions? My bad. What's my GSC win rate? It tells me in the whatchamacallit thing, right? In-game chat. Oh, is Vox in in-game chat? I'd be waiting to see what teams work best. We all thought Jawas would be good for Cray, and they sucked. Preach. I don't necessarily hate this song. I almost want it to be more Irish. Like, a little bit stronger. It's pretty close, though. Fala, irmão gêmeo do... Oi, irmão gêmeo do Calvin? Também fala português? Ah, tá. Nossa. Fui bem lento agora. Quais homocrons você tem na boa? Só tem sido menos segura sem o DC. Eu tenho a liderança dela, que eu acho que é o principal. Se não, a gente tinha morrido aí. Porque ele tem o... Você pode revoltar a vida uma vez. E eu mal fui direto nela. Ou seja, sem o Omicron, morreu todo mundo, não matei ninguém. Mas eu já ouvi que o único, o unique aqui também é bom, mas, né, não tenho recursos para isso. But yeah, I think the leadership, I think, like, Mastery and Speed are obviously good, but the revive, I mean, that saved us from Maul just obliterating Bo right out the gate. Rank 1 in fleets? Yes. Alright. So, I mean, this is going well. And now we get to use Lord Vader to crush Jabba, which is pretty cool. Oh, you found it. 63, 55, 60. That sounds right. I have an Excel spreadsheet somewhere that records all of mine for the longest time. And it was typically about the 60% area, so it looks like that's about an average of 60, maybe 59. So that's good. What am I doing? It is my first GAC with her, yes. It is. Alright, what's the tenacity like on Chrysanthemum? Can we land buff immunity the very first turn? Well, it's not that high. He has the Omicron though, right? So we get like less because of that. No idea where that accent came from. So it's really like 110. How much potency does Lord Vader have? Oh, that's not good. So he probably does resist it. He probably does resist it. Night Sister. Take your crown. I'm looking for the Naboo raid. Yeah, I have kind of mixed feelings just because the Endor raid, from a quality of life perspective, was amazing. It was so easy to do. Required the best characters ever, but at the same time, I mean, I don't really feel like I'm playing the game. So, and I think Naboo's going to kind of have the opposite effect of that, where the characters aren't that good. Some of them are. Some of them are. That's not quite fair, but there are some of them that are just not overall that great. But I think I'll enjoy the experience more, so we'll see. Yeah, I would definitely prioritize Queen Amidala. All Gungans are. Yeah, I'm not even sure how Gungans work. That's what the big man would like you to believe, Rokaren. Or what's the conspiracy theorist statement? Not the big man. Big brother. Is Ronaldo worshipped by Portuguese families? I don't know. Yeah, exactly. All right, so I think this works fine. Lord Vader also has a theme song, so hopefully he enjoys it. All right, Lord Vader, go hopefully just beat him up. Yeah, so I don't think we're landing the buff immediately. Oh, we put 9th in the wrong spot. Calvin, you idiot. Calvin. Oh, well, we're going to get, like, ultimate instantly here. I was thinking do that and go right after What's-Her-Face now. Alright. Beautiful. Alright, get all that mastery and get wrecked, Boosh. Alright, yeah, I mean, Maul's about to unload and Leia's about to find out. Dead. You're actually pretty problematic. Dead. I really don't want him to get to an ultimate, though. That would suck. Sure. Maybe we should hit Chrysanthemum, because I want to be able to crit. Oh, there you go, making dumb mistakes again, Calvin. Alright, Embo's dead. Let's get our ultimate charge back here, so Maul takes more turns, that typically helps. How did he ignore that taunt? Or maybe we weren't taunting. Who's to say? Alright, this is ult now, so sweet. And that way, hopefully, we can kill Chrysanthemum while we have ult, so that way he doesn't come back. That would be ideal. I think I want the healing immunity more, because we'll get back around before he will. Yeah, he's gonna die. All right, and he's yeah. All right, awesome. I don't think he gets to ult either. I think we wreck him. One more. Get him all. He might get to it. I mean, it's not going to be like, we're not going to be like in the hole because of it. It's just going to be like, I don't want to have to lose those banners if I don't have to, you know? Let's just unload. Let's get to ult. Oh, we might kill him. There we go. Awesome. 65. That's nice. Yeah, the extra health and protection helps, Exar. Why does Maul get hurt by a special? It's because of what Anguish does to him. And you really want it to happen, because when Lord Vader's unaligned Force user allies are damaged each turn, he gains a % of ultimate charge. So, where is it in here? Is it in this ability? Can't be evaded. This against Frenzy. Well, I guess. Where does explain anguish? Oh, here it is. Takes damage at the start of their turn equal to 2% of their max health for each stack of anguish. And the reason, so when Maul unleashes and he takes those like 5 or 6 turns in a row, he's taking damage every single time that he does it. And the reason why Lord Vader loves that so much is because he gets 3% ultimate charge every single time that his that a debuff dark side ally receives damage. Well, 3% for unaligned force user. And because anguish is a debuff, so like they really, Maul was always meant to be a battery for Lord Vader. So, yeah. Oh, that does happen, Madrock. I haven't had that happen with Lord Vader, but I've had it happen with JMK before, where like don't eat cat, don't eat cat, don't eat cat, don't eat cat. Next thing you know, he goes and chomps on JMK for no gain. Yeah, so he's got a lot of good stuff on offense. Thank you, Deanner. You put butter on my portrait. What? Oh. So we still have 2 GLs. I mean, we haven't lost a team yet, so that is very good for us. We have Bane too. We have 3 GLs. We still have a complete get out of jail free card here. Does Watt give 5 stacks to Maul at the start? He does not, but he can use a special which will instantly trigger Frenzy, and Maul will get a turn. So when Maul he's able to use AoE, that will push him from 3 to 5 stacks. And then if you had Canderous in the team, Canderous will gain turn meter because a character with a enemy character with a debuff will be taking damage. And when he does that, Canderous will use a special and will trigger Maul's Frenzy again. It's a really cool interaction that they have. We don't use this that much nowadays because Watt is get used in another team, and you also lose Gar. But this used to be like a very OG strategy. Doesn't matter really what tech you put out first. You put out the tech, it triggers Frenzy because when any character uses a special, they get 100% turn meter. So very cool. And then because Canderous is going and he's hitting a debuffed character, he'll get turn meter, which apparently not enough. And then he'll be able to use his special, and that'll trigger Maul again. And then all of a sudden, at the very beginning of the battle, you just get to wipe them. Take your 5 turns in a row or whatever it is, unless Jar Jar interrupts you, which very on brand. I should have killed the shield generator first. That was just kind of dumb. But you get the point. Yeah, it works for Big Boy Dom. It particularly works well versus like bad C comps. If they don't have a way to stop Maul from just gunning down C right off the rip, it just wrecks them. And you can't, the Mando Bros I don't think are ideal for it because C will get out Deception if you can't get the jump on them. Alright, what can I use versus gas? CLS? Alright, what does this have? Oh, so is Sidious a W versus this? I would love if we could just like Sidious this and call it a day. It might. It might be also just be your best option though, Lynn. I wanna lose somebody. Who's the next GL? Master, I made a whole video on this. My question to you, Master, who do you want to be the next GL? That's what I want to know. I don't think Saw had a Kron last 5v5, so this is probably safe to look up. Oh, Cities has a 28% win rate. That's booty. I guess I should... I feel like nobody would do this unless they had the right datacron, so this seems a bit dumb. Yeah, still not doing great. Oh, no, Churkron was live. I was mistaken. Oh, that messes everything up. Oh, this might have legs, actually. Ah, maybe not. I mean, that's not great still. Yeah, he did have a crown last time. I forgot. Well, I don't know if I want to do that. It worked in threes. Darth Plagueis, that would be good. Alright, so we have 3 Galactic Legends, and there's 1, 2, 3. We have 5 teams left to beat, so we really only have to come up with 2, like, mediocre solutions and then just watch Bane and C just rip through everything else. Do we do? Man, I think this would absolutely annihilate them. I don't think this loses. I think they get absolutely torn apart. We have a Kron. We still have the Omicron. This is a pretty premium first order team. Man, I bet Afra goes down instantly and we just rip through the rest of the team. I mean, the Kron is, like, not half bad either. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on here. And I can almost guarantee we're faster. 304. Hux is how fast? 317. We could do Xylo instead of who do you guys think? Fox or Xylo? CLS would beat this? Yeah, he would. He would. This is a little more fun, but CLS would win, yeah. Maybe CLS would be better banners too, though. Fox for the funsies. And he's not modded well. Well, he's okay. Yeah, Xylo does give really good TM. He's not that fast, though. Alright, we got Lobster for damage, so we should be fine. This should just be a freebie. And Afra's dead instantly. Oh, they got Xylo, so that's a bit disappointing. Although BT1 killed himself, so okay, that works. I don't think he's that big of a threat without BT1 here. I think we go right for Vader. Get the double tap. Yeah, I want everyone else to get turn meter. Awesome. We don't want to leave... Oh, we might have to leave Hondo for last. That's unfortunate. If we could not do that, that would be super cool. I should have tried for buff immunity. Alright, that was indeed fun. 63 is still good, too. Jabba is a bounty hunter GL. I mean, not really. He works specifically with Hutt Cartel. They could easily give us a different bounty hunter Galactic Legend. Oh, new raid launched. Oh, we might be able to use CLS for Saw. That was a counter at one point, right? Dirge will be interesting. I think he actually might fit the bill really well. Okay, we're kind of getting their boss live though. Like we already have most of the mainline characters. I mean, there's still a few they can exhaust, but yeah, they're gonna have to get to the more obscure stuff eventually. But yeah, Dirge hasn't even been in any of like the mainline stuff. Like not even just the movies, but like he hasn't even been in any of the TV shows. So fair point. I mean, he was in the 2003 non-canon Clone Wars, if that's what you're referring to. I think we can Qui-Gon Jinn this. Neoscar works against JMK Padmecron. It's a good shot, Jedif. I did it during TW. I would just make sure you take the whole team. Yeah, if you take the whole team, it's pretty safe because you'll ult a lot faster. And you mitigate it a little bit. But Mara Jade is more known than Dirge. It depends probably on the age group. Like, if you hit the younger crowd, like... it's probably still true, though. Mara Jade was in several things. Maul in the jail with all being on Naboo. I would love Maul, but I wouldn't want Naboo-era Maul. I would want Crimson Dawn Maul. Crimson Dawn, give him every single one on his team is from a different criminal syndicate or whatever. Put the Pikes in there, put Black Sun in there. Who's like the one big black? It's a Black Sun boss for Dash's game, right? Again, having a character and them being a GL is entirely different, though. Like, we can have some super obscure characters like I'm a Gun Die. Doesn't mean you would make him a galactic legend. Prince, how do you pronounce that? Zizor? Sure, that's fair, E4, that's fair. Zizor, okay, thank you. Where's Mace? That's not Mace. But I do want him. Okay, it's Shizo. Oh, it's with an S? Okay, Shizor. Sounds like Scizor. Okay, Jedi? I think we take this one, just melt them. Typically what happens here is I would trust the audiobook wizard. Typically what happens here is they kill Qui-Gon and then Jedi Anakin just completely blows up the entire team. I mean, we could use Kit Fisto for funsies. But I feel like Qui-Gon will take forever to die if we do that. That seems like the really... I mean, that's probably better banner-wise. What do you guys think? It's probably better banner-wise than Beck would be. It is going to make the battle a slog, though. At least I think it will. I mean, the biggest opportunity for Jabba Lifter is what's his face? Bib Fortuna. I don't know if my sisters went with full banners. I don't really like this because we've not done this before. Although we've never had to use what this. All right, let's give Kit Fist a little bit of time to shine before his Datacron goes away. Okay, that's just go right for him. Let's make sure you don't have foresight, I guess. All right, this might hurt a lot. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, maybe this isn't gonna take as long as I thought it would. Killer. Which one of you gives back like protection or foresight or something fancy? Oh, we could just stun him. Stunning's nice. That's a cool trick. All right. I kind of want people to heal. Who's gonna do the least amount of damage? Kit. All right, so that was this whatchamacallit. I don't know if this is actually better banners. Everyone's gonna end with like no health. Does anyone heal here? I don't think anyone heals. Spell all debuffs. We don't have any of those. I mean, turn meter's nice. We don't really need to. I mean, we're not gonna daze, I'm sure. Oh, is that only if we defeat him? Yeah, I think we're just not gonna get good banners with this, my dudes. I tried to drag it out, but it's just not gonna happen. Oof. Ugh. Oh, full health, full health, full health, full health. Okay, that's not that bad. Doesn't Kit's form? It might. It might. People's not bored of playing Galaxy of Heroes yet. Nope. No, they keep messing with it. Yeah, so we made a whole video on it. And we were able to find, from live action, we were able to find quite a few. Like, they'd have to get creative. Like, they'd have to give us a, like, if they want to do, like, a light side, dark side scoundrel GL where they split up, like, a new Boba and a new Han. Grandmaster Yoda from the Old Republic, or not the Old Republic, the High Republic would be another option. Okay, so I think we have just I think we just have Galactic Legends now. I think it's intentional, Spidey. I think they planned it that way. So what is Bane eating? Finn's probably the hardest team left. The Finn Haldo shenanigans. Oh, actually, it doesn't look very good. So Sidious, unfortunately, will have issues because the that Starkiller has JTR. We've not got to use this that much today. JML versus Finn scares me. Finn scares me in general. Yeah, Bane's win rates are actually not great. What's the full story here? Yeah, so it's potency and tenacity. Oh, that does suck. That's the good one. All right, so potency and tenacity. Yeah, so Bane is up 30. That is surprising. Wow, he's doing that. Finally, a team that Bane doesn't just squash. That's surprising. I mean, it is Datacrons, but still. Night Sisters don't do well against this specific variation with the amount of tenacity they have. Yeah, 60% win rate. That's okay. Sidious flat 0. Surprise, surprise. JML's at 10%. Ugh. How poorly is C doing? Oh, you know what we could do? Oh, this. You know what we could do, right? I had C on defense in 3v3, yeah. Could just do that. I mean, this quite frankly might be the best option. I think CLS can beat Saw. I think CLS beats Saw without the Kron. Seabane, that's a tad expensive, but I mean, who cares? Yeah, 84% win rate. I'm taking that. And I think I've only had to do the two of them together once. So if we do CLS here, oh, then what is beating this? Oh, maybe we do have to use Sidious. Oh, we can use JML. Yeah, we can use JML versus that. That's fine. Okay. I love it when CG allows me to use 2 Galactic Legends on the same team. There it is. Yeah, I feel like CLS versus Saw is the play. Sea Lifter or Bane Lifter? That's the question. Is Matt with the Omicron? All right, well, we'll cross that bridge. I think we have to do this. I don't see another great option. Oh, we have a Bane song too. Yeah, Armor Pen actually does sound promising there, Wizard. All right, so don't reduce Haldo, or actually don't reduce anyone's health completely down. Who's gonna do a ton of damage? I guess we could take a protection. Probably just do Finn just in case. Oof, okay, all right, so Haldo's the one we gotta kill here. We can't kill her yet. I don't think insta-kills go through this. I think they're straight up protected from this. I think we just do that for the time being, until we can get her down. Don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him. Yikes! Yikes, yikes, yikes. Oh, this is gonna get hairier than we want. Okay, there we go. Got the health boost. All right, I don't think we can use this. We can't annihilate them. They still have this. I don't think we can pull it. I don't think this works. This like allies can't be defeated. I think screws us. All right, so I think we have to use this to drop her down so that we can kill them. So this is super weird, but whatever. Oh, we got it. Okay, sweet. Ooh, okay. All right, definitely sketchy as all get out. But it worked. Yeah, good call, guys. Good call. Good call. Can we get to the full health? Nope. All right, good job, Seabane. All right, sweet. What does he got? Leviathan. Crap. All right, so we actually honestly might get completely screwed on ships. Full R9 Sith and Negotiator, which is going to cause a ton of problems. Okay, that was good. So we have Jedi Master. I really do. Like, I'm quite confident. chat and Cameron were right. Ask them. I mean, I agreed. I mean, I feel like we actually still have a pretty good Jedi team left, too. Oh, wait, no, it's JML. Oh, maybe I can make 2 teams. I don't know if I would want to, though. Nope, not you, Cow. I'm sorry. So it's just an order of operations thing, Whiskey. So the ultimate, if we had not been able to dip Haldo below 100% health with that big hit, it would not have killed them. The thing is, we were able to lower her, and then the damage came in and killed the other 2. So it's just an order of operations thing. I think. Well, I still have a lot of crons. Whenever Galactic Republic allies attack at a turn, they have to remove turn meter. I mean, he counters. The next stop, whenever Galactic assist, it's not gonna assist that much. Yeah. Yeah, with that big hit, yes. Who do we shoot first? Is it Saw? It probably is Saw, right? Oh my Boma. I'm really trusting in CLS here. I mean, this seems like pretty good, actually. This seems really rough for them. Like, whoa. I mean, we've pretty much already ripped through every useful thing they have, right? And we're just gaining so much turn meter. Yeah, Saw's dead. Wow, I mean, that wasn't close. Granted, we did have some armor pen, but still, yikes. It just got torn apart. Alright, so he's going to revive, but he will... Patience Viceroy, he will die. And then she's got buff immunity, so she's hosed. 65. Wow, okay. Nice, Karen. What do you think is the best use of Malicos right now? You either need to be doing something elaborate to kill him with Rey, or on defense. It's one of the two right now, I think. All right, so now we just go full hog here. I'm gonna be so mad when we lose on ships, guys. Get ready for it now. All right, so it's tempting. It's very tempting to immediately start with the ability block on everyone. The issue is if you don't land them, like if Mara resists it for whatever reason at all, they will just run you. So instead of putting in the guesswork, we're actually going to call in Grandmaster Yoda and then put tenacity up on all of our guys here. And then we can immediately... we're gonna do this. I know this won't stun, but at the same time, I want to reduce all their max stuff and just make them easier to kill. All right, nothing landed because we had a bunch of tenacity up. Mara Jade is dead and can't come back because they don't have Juhani. They went the JTR method, which is fine for me. Spread all that stuff. Call Cal. Let's get rid of Palpatine here. I don't want to. He's doing some stuff I don't really care for. Alt. Reduce their stuff again. Just kill him. Push everyone back now. All right. Pretty clean. Pretty darn clean. 62. Not great banners, but that worked. Yo, what else 73? What is up, my dude? What is odd, but it makes sense. CG can't fix things before they release them. Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, wait, what? Oh, yeah, there's the Gungan interaction. Yeah, they're doing things they're not supposed to do. It is a little bit sad, KY. It is a little bit sad. Okay. All right. I'm like this close to swapping to Leviathan Mirror because I think that's a little bit more. I think it's a little bit better than what I currently have going on because I'm already feeling that this is gonna blow up in our face. Anxiety. Okay. Or I just need to up my relic game. That would probably help too. Yeah, he is Luminos. He is. He's good though. Alright, this probably works. If it doesn't, I'll be mad and I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna apologize proactively here. Defender. Rip all the fun stuff off. Oh, that was good. So with Sith Assassin being R9 and my TIE Fighter pilot being Cheeks, we have no shot at one-shotting. So I'm going to try to see if we can get Defender to do it. The downside is I'm pretty sure he's going to get Foresight, which sucks. Oh, that's also very bad. Yeah, he got Foresight. Drop your turn meter, though. Oh, don't kill Scythe. Oh, this is awful. Absolutely trash. I mean, I don't even know what we're supposed to do here. We can't heal Scythe. I don't even think the heal is worth it. I think we almost want to drop the Foresight more than anything. It can't be evaded, so it's oh, that sucks. It's not even gonna drop the whatchamacallit. It's not even gonna drop the Foresight. But I mean, this is useless and this is useless, so why not? Oh, it does. Oh, it's the speed down that can't be avoided. Okay, I mean that's fine. All right, well, Scythe is dead. That's awful. Yeah, this is actually very bad. And that's not gonna kill him. Oh, this is awful. I really need someone to dodge here. Someone needs to dodge. Oh, stop stunning him. Yeah, we're going to get 0 kills on this one, my dudes. We get 0. I mean, hopefully something. Yeah, didn't kill him. Still didn't kill him. There goes my capital ship, and this whole thing is garbage. Yep. That's how I figured that would go. Oh, now they dodge 4 times in a row. 5. 6. Screw you guys. Like, what? You couldn't have done that 5 turns ago? You waited until the fight was over to start trying. Boss, there was no opportunity for Vader to have the big hit there. Yeah, and that'll happen. If they keep stunning Defender when they come out, you just get screwed. Can't dodge when you're stunned. We just don't. We just completely lost. We can't full clear now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to swap to the mirror. That has happened way too many times where RNG just completely bones you. Oh, my Vader can't kill him, boss live. Not without offense up. It sounds like a 70% win rate, but I mean, yeah, it's just not good. Oh, I see what you're saying, boss. My Vader still doesn't have the oomph. If you compare him and my TIE Fighter's damage, they're both not great. Well, yeah, mine's R7. So do this first so we get back around so the Vader has the big hit. It would help Duck Stab, yeah, it would. So Vader, big hit. Oh, that did work versus the R8. Maybe we'll have to swap to that, or maybe I just won't ever do this counter again. Oh, why did I not use Defender? Oh, they stunned him again. Very cool. Yeah, this is significantly better, though. I mean, it's worth trying, especially because this keeps not working. Let's do that, because we'll be able to kill him instantly. So I'm guessing that's what you're saying, Boss Live, is to run it that way. I do not have Executor on offense. No, we're not full clearing. Like, we completely just boned. Because we don't. I mean, the only counter that we have that's even roughly close to beating it is Profundity, and I mean, we need him elsewhere, and Profundity won't even work. I mean, maybe Burner into Profundity. That's the best thing I can think of. But then I don't know what we're supposed to use to beat Negotiator. We're probably gonna have to Negotiator Mirror. That's probably where we end up. I mean, Prop really doesn't work well versus Leviathan. No. It's like a 60% win rate. Hollow can beat Malevolence, yeah. Yeah, there were a lot of things in that fight that could have gone differently. It's gonna be a rage quit. Can two-shot what pretty easily with Negotiator. I mean, yeah, Hollow versus Malevolence is probably just the right call because so we don't do something hot-headed stupid that we don't know how it's gonna play out. I'm I'm pretty confident about this, and I don't think we're gonna need it elsewhere, so that's fine. All right. Power up. It's fine. Spin, and then we want to taunt. We've not taunted before, and that's been bad. Which one use the taunt? Yep. Taunt is important. Oof. All right, well, that's not good. Bigger hit over here. Hold that for now, because we want to make sure that What's-Her-Face gets in. Or maybe this just completely bombs for us, too. Alright. Oh, they dodged? Okay, I mean, that's awful, but okay. Alright, we'll get rid of Fun Sack. Awesome. Really loving that dodge. That wasn't important at all. Sweet. So 2 losses already. Yep, sweet. All right, there's another one. Add that to the list. Yeah, and this is probably my biggest pet peeve about GAC. You can plan, you can do super well on the ground, you get to ships, and RNG just says, you know what, screw you. So I just need to go full cheese. This is just inferior. I would rather lose on the ground. Like, this is just a pain in the butt. Reinforce with bigs, then basic. All right, I guess we're trying Prof here. Looks like Prime's giving us some instructions. So bigs apparently is an important reinforcement. That's Wedge. This is bigs, right? Cassian? Yeah. We could do negotiate. Well, let's look at the win rates. We'll see who's higher, and then we might just go off of that. I would honestly rather Profundity than Negotiator. So if we can negotiate a Leviathan, that would be interesting. So Profundity is about 60, Negotiator is about 17. Oh, that's... Okay, that is actually really tempting. I think it's Profundity, guys. I guess we'll deal with the stupid, which... Yeah, it looks like this big strategy is it. That... Alright. Apparently there is a really good strategy. Right. Reinforce with bigs, then basic onto B-28 bomber or next best target if Sith fighter TIE dagger is alive with is dead. Focus Sith fighter TIE dagger. Profundity special 1 on Outrider. Outrider special when it's available. Profs. I'm not sure if I understand a lot of that Prime. That's a lot. That's pretty condensed. So I'm guessing we mean this special on Outrider. Outrider special 2 when it's available. Prof special 2 on MILF. So this one? Test it in Fleet Arena. Where's our timer at? We got 1 minute. You start by gaming turn metered Outrider. Go back to the beginning? What do you mean? Oh, there's 2 parts? Oh. Prof special 1 on Outrider. Outrider special 2. Hopefully inflicting buffing immunity. Millennium Falcon basic. If you get buff immunity, then you can start going around them. Outrider mass assist on Sith Assassin. Alright. I'll see if we can recreate this. It looked, by the way, that everyone was just doing it with just bigs, but I mean, why not? Okay. So Profanity, Prof special 1 on Outrider. So this one right here, I'm assuming. We're hoping to land Breach or buff immunity. So we didn't land buff immunity. Or maybe that's this next one. Yeah, I think special 2? Prof special 1 on Outrider. Outrider special 2. Hopefully inflicting buff. This doesn't inflict buff immunity, does it? I'm gonna have to watch a video. We're already screwing this up. Because this to me, this is special 2. Download. Okay. Alright, so we didn't get buff immunity. Do we still basic? I think we're still basic. Alright. I didn't see any instructions for this guy. Is he just like pointless here? Is he just here to get isolated? He's probably just here to get isolated, isn't he? Y-Wing special 1 on the bomber. I think we just want it. Well, we want to hit him right away right now. So we can hit Sith Fighter, stay on bomber. Okay. I can do that. Then I'm guessing now we go to Sith Fighter. I'm guessing this is the mass assist. Okay. So do we get rid of the days or do the AoE? I'm guessing Fighter was supposed to be dead by now, by the way. I'm guessing that's not good. Close? Well, I can't close. Oh, wiggle. Oh, there goes Biggs. So that sucks to be him. And then I'm guessing we do this one now. Biggs is sacrificial. Okay. Why did... What? Does he, like, give target lock or something? Alright, Prof... Turn meter? I'm guessing this one. Alright, no choice here, so I won't ask questions. Still no choice, so no asking questions again. I think he needs to be lower. I think we're still supposed to basic here, right? I think he's supposed to be lower for us to try to go for the kill. Oh, that's an interesting choice. And then I'm guessing we want to get the download every single time, so I'm guessing that's the play. Biggs in, targeting with the only character you can target. AoE is still kind of pointless here. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. The basic's pointless too. Alright, this maybe? I don't know, we're kind of running out of time, but... Alright, so he did. I'm guessing we go after him. Basic to Falcon? I don't know. Yeah, this doesn't... I don't have a lot of confidence here. Oh, what the heck? Alright. Alright, is there a video link somewhere, Prime? Did you send him that in Discord? Oh yeah, it's Bit Dynasty. That's reliable. Oh, Zorg, thank you very much for the super chat. Question for the GAC Master: are there any viable defensive Gungan comps without Jar Jar? Not in 5v5. At least not the way it should be once all their kits are working properly. There's too many clauses in it that, like, things you lose when the entire ally isn't Gungans. The most useful thing I've seen with them is on offense beating some Separatist teams. Unfortunately, there's really not that many good defensive comps just because they're not really made to work and you have to always set 5 characters. Alright, so we'll buff immunity land, which it didn't for us, I don't think. Does he just have the whole playthrough at some point? He does not. Alright, we're gonna try Profundity. I'm not confident at all at this, but we don't have a better option. Is what it is. I can understand why they're not taking in anyone more than Biggs, though. I think we might actually just do that in case we need something to beat something else. Yeah, I guess those can go play with Akbar. I kind of, like, I appreciate Bit Dynasty, but I also kind of don't want to put 20 minutes into it. All right, so this needs to go on Outrider. All right, so no buff immunity, so that sucks. We do want to just get right to the download, though. No assist either. Awesome. I think we just basic here. Not a lot of... And then we don't want to use that, I don't think. We didn't last time. If we can get lucky with assists here, this might get us somewhere. Oh, we did get lucky. Okay, I'll take that. I think just get rid of the days. Okay, not ideal. Biggs is sacrificial, right? So we bring in him. And we can, I mean, we can't really call anyone to assist. This doesn't do anything fancy. Yeah, I mean, we try to just use basic, right? He's not going to be able to do anything fancy. Because everyone's dazed. Sure, no choice here. That's easy enough. No choice again. I don't really think the AoE's that helpful, because there's no one about to die, so... Alright, again, not a lot of choice here. Download again. Maybe back to Profundity? Or, sorry, back to Outrider, maybe? Keep basicing? What do you guys think? Or do we want to use this? I mean, they're all dazed. Oh, one of them's dazed. Basic to Outrider. And then do we use basic or this one? I mean, we might be able to kill him. Special. All right. Thank you. Really relying on you guys, so thank you. Ah, crap. We should use the other one. All right. Are we gonna get ultimate here? Ooh, that's a fun button. I like that button. Oh, right. Sweet. That's game, right? They're cooked. Auto? All right. Maybe we watch out to make sure what's-his-face doesn't get to 40 stacks or something stupid. Or maybe not, I don't know. Oh, yikes. Okay, that was good. Boba Fett, Prime Force, everyone else. Really appreciate walking me through that. I mean, that's the W back on the table. Oh, we need to go beat up him. Good job, Y-Wing. Oh, that's... Woo! Okay. All right. We haven't won yet. We have to win Negotiator Mirror still. Okay. Yeah, this is not great. I'm not excited for this. There isn't like a secret starting lineup. This is pretty much whoever uses the AoE first wins, isn't it? Like that's how this one goes. That's how it feels. Oof, yeah. Alright. Negotiator, are you going to keep being the bane of my existence? Probably. They've got an R8 Jedi Anakin, so if our Negotiator doesn't go first, we really are just done. Please go first. 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 Ah! Instant loss. Awesome. Yeah, this is awful, guys. That's 3 in a row now. Can we at least get a kill here, maybe with something with this guy? Oh, I didn't stealth Anakin. That's interesting. Oh, awesome. Yeah, they're gonna get the whatchamacall back here in a second. It doesn't matter. Yeah, they get their AoE, and we're just keep getting wrecked left and right. Yeah, awesome 0. Oh, they just use both their AoEs. We probably keep this. The capital ship just burned through both the specials, so. All right, we have nothing good. It was not an R9 coin flip. It was an R8 coin flip. If we had killed Jenna Anakin, we would have a shot here. We have no shot. We have like, this is not gonna work. Yeah, they just got too many turns. Sure. All right, we got Plo down. We're already doing better than the mirror did. All right, well, awesome. What's like the bare minimum we can clean this up with? Well, yeah, let's play first order up top real quick. We'll just go ahead and bow out. What do we have left? Sure.
In the back of my mind, there's a memory. You were holding my hand tight. Kissing on a moonlit street.
I really don't care that much about him.
Yeah, I still smell you on my sheets. Loving you is sweet, sweetheart. Losing you is killing me. Baby, I can't breathe.
Okay, that's something. I want to kill him because I don't want to pull. He's still protected. There we go. Can we get him now? Oh, we can. How much Terminator does this give? 40%. 40%'s enough. That'll kick him in. Which one of these calls the assist? Is it Special Forces? Special Forces is the one that calls the assist, right, guys? Freaking long name. Okay. I want this kill. I want him dead. Ah! Let's let that roll out. Come on, get out of stealth. Get out of stealth. Do some damage. Okay, thank goodness. Okay. Oh, they did not land the days. They did not land the days. Let him be crit. Let him be crit. Let him be crit. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Okay. 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 Come on. Come on. Yes. Holy crap! First order. That pulled some weight. That pulled some serious weight. Holy crap. We're in the end game now. Okay. I would think it's Executrix just because we have this. I mean, we could still lose here. This still is no guarantee. I really hope Funsack was really weak. Yeah. So after we exhaust, after we pull in Giant Guardian, after we pull in Lando's Falcon, we're going to pull in their no available units for this slot. I'm glad you're enjoying this, Zork. Typing with Riz Reinforcement would be ideal. I think he has to be in the starting lineup. All right. Oh no, they're full health and protection. Sure, see if we can ability block them. Nope. Oh, but they're both under, so that's kind of cool. All right, big hit. Sure. Oh, do we kill Funsack? Is that the other one? Sure. Oh, that's Soldier. Awesome. I have no idea who does the most damage out of this comp. I have no... Bomber? Does Bomber do damage? I feel like it's probably Shuttle. What am I trying to do here? Defense and protection up. Sure, that sounds ideal. All right, power up. I don't know what this does. This like removes buffs or something. sure, whatever. All right, there's one. Let's not give them turn meter. Crap, 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 crap. Which one of these is the AoE? Oh, neither of them are AoEs. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm never doing that again. Ah. TIE Reaper is garbage, they said. Never use Jedi Consular, they said. I'm glad, Rurik, because I sure as heck didn't. They just kept killing everyone. Oh my goodness. Literally down to the last ship. I used every single ship I had. Every single one. Except Mace. Oh. Well, on the bright side is, yeah, finalizing the MVP is a statement, Walks with Shadows, because finalizing Profundity, them pulling out when Negotiator and Empire completely crapped the bed was something else. Oh, that was awful. I mean, I'm shocked. I'm so shocked that we got through that. I thought we were done when Empire failed. I was sure we were done when Negotiator failed. What a wild ride. What a ride. Man, I'm really glad we didn't load up the Profundity team, because we needed those ships. Alright, well, everything's got to hold, like, super well now. We don't necessarily need everything to hold, we just need a bunch of individual holds. He's got, what is the, what's he got to work with? 30. I mean, we failed on all of them. 50. He's got a 70 banner head start, but I mean, 70 banners is significantly better than the 200 he would have had, so. Thank you, Zork. Yeah, I mean, that was... This is one of those days where everyone watching wins. Oh, that was terrible. I am pretty happy, though, that we learned the Profundity big strategy. I'm guessing that's not super reliable, but, I mean, it might be better than Empire. Like that's useful tech to have when you're in situations like that. Like I could easily have just thrown in the towel and been like, nope, I don't have anything, and then just been done. But so shout out to chat. Boma Fett, if you're still here, Prime as well. That was very helpful. Bad ships, yeah, really. Yeah, I really shouldn't badmouth a Prime, considering it completely bailed me out. That's sick, though. I mean, that was fun. It's fun now. Yeah, so the mirror, I remember looking to the mirror at one point, like the Leviathan mirror, and I pretty much saw that it wasn't 90%, and so I was like, nah. Man, I need to rethink my life choices here, though. Leviathan. Oh, not you. Yeah, this is, this really, 67% overall win rate. That's not good. I need to pivot from that. That's not helping me. That needs to be replaced. That dips below my comfort zone is about at 75%. At least for ground. Fleets, it might be higher. Yeah, we're not, I'm deciding today we're not doing that anymore. Oh. Why is Mirror that inflated? That's not even the right comp. They just this must be like understarred ones. No, that's 7-7. All right. No, just straight up working. All right. Yeah, I mean that's straight up working every time. 7 stars. Assuming that's correct. Gotcha, Bomo. I don't think I've seen that much, but also if I did, I probably didn't care because I wasn't using that counter. I mean, Leviathan's really strong against it, though. I might just do that. Yeah, I mean, the triple attacker thing is like 95%. I just need to start doing that, guys. That's what we're just gonna start doing that. I'm not sure who am I gonna bench? Negotiator, probably. We're just gonna commit to this right now. Executor, I still don't feel comfortable taking him on offense. Yeah, because Empire can still beat a lot of other stuff. Negotiators primarily being Executor, Profundity can beat them too. And then Empire can beat their Profundity. So they place Leviathan, GK, and Profundity. We would be able to Empire. Yeah, I think we have a solution for every single mix-up. I think we can leave Negotiator. I've enjoyed that counter a lot, but I think we can leave him. I need to take him to R9. I'm not doing that today, but... Yeah, I think it's what we're doing, Zork. We're just going triple attacker. So I realize that, Herf, but I'd rather go with the safer route. I climb with Leviathan Mirror. It's fairly consistent. Galactic Republic. What's doing the best? Oh, you guys weren't even looking at my screen. My bad. What Negotiator comp is doing the best? Reinforcement-wise. That doesn't matter that much. Yeah, I mean, it looks like these two are beating it pretty squarely. I would imagine this is the counter that's a little bit up and down. But even that doesn't seem that bad. Yeah, I mean, I think this is just going to get wrecked no matter what, if they have the right counter. Yeah, if they have the right counter, this just isn't going to hold. It looks like the full load, though, is best, so, alright. Yeah, I don't necessarily regret that either, Herf. That was the comp, right? Yeah. Alright. We're committed. It's going full cheese, Leviathan, Profundity, and Sith. Or Leviathan, Profundity, and Empire. New Insight does look really good. All right, well, we've all cleared, so I should be happy. I should be ecstatic right now. I should be ecstatic. Rex is the ideal for Negotiator, not Clone Trooper. Oh, let's double. I mean, it looked like the counters just work or they don't. I mean, yeah, I'm looking at the win rates right now, and it is wildly marginal, Zork. Like, it almost changes nothing, but Rex wins by, like, 0.5. From history to insights. Oh, wait, what do you mean, like, where you could mess with the URL? Why am I saving up Cantina energy? Because Qui-Gon is going to bonus drops in Cantina here in 2 days. And I want to be able to get him as high as I can. Yeah, from what it looked like, Zork, is either your opponent either has Executor, Profundity, and Empire, and they're gonna win, or they don't, and they're just gonna lose. Like, it doesn't. It seems the counters seem to be pretty clean cut. Sure, Flo. Yeah, we only made a video about it like last night at midnight. So it's fairly new information to everyone, not just those who saw the video. All right. I think we're going to call it there, guys. YouTube. Let's see if we have anyone fun to get our raid on with. Are you going to R9 GK even with the raid announcement? No, probably not. I want to, but I won't. I'm going to go pretty hard into the raid stuff. Like, I intend to R9 the Gungans, and I will probably R7 all 4 of the other teams. Maybe not R7, maybe I'll R5. Where are my squads? Definitely gonna R9 this. I mean, this is almost R7, so that'll probably happen too. This is tempting to R7. I might have to swap out Ayla for, like, Shock, though, just to make that easier. So R9, R7, R7. This I'll probably try to conglomerate my R5s, and I'll probably do another R7. We'll see how I can get it to mix up, but... So probably 1 R5 team, 3 R7s, and 1 R8, or 1 R9. You're welcome, Zork. Alright, oh, we were supposed to raid. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Darth Loquitur is going. Gonna hit up a dude, Darth Loquitur. Alright, thank you guys for being here. Again, thank you for your patience with me and ships. Shout out, I know I've already thanked you guys like twice, but another shout out to Prime and Boma and everyone. There might have been someone else who helped in there too that I was reading your messages, so I apologize if I'm missing someone, but you guys were great. YouTube, appreciate all of you. Until the next time.